Welcome to the Twisted Nightmares Chronicles, where the line between fear and reality blurs. Tonight, we delve into a chilling tale that will make you think twice before hitting the road after dark. Imagine being trapped overnight in your car, surrounded by eerie silence. Or is it? A family ventures into what seemed like a harmless stop at a desolate location, only to face something far more sinister. Buckle up, because this is a family's overnight horror, locked in their car at a spooky location. Let the nightmare begin. Did you know that over 1,500 disappearances occur annually in remote, desolate areas, with countless mysteries left unsolved? Some are attributed to human error or wild animals, but others defy logical explanation. What if you were caught in the middle of such a nightmare? This story is not just about a spooky night. It's about a family who unwittingly walked into their worst fears. As you read, imagine being there, locked in a car, as the shadows close in and reality begins to twist into something unrecognizable. This is their story. It was supposed to be a simple road trip, a much-needed escape from the stress of daily life. The Simmons family, consisting of Adam, the protective father, Lisa, the skeptical mother, and their two kids, Abby, 13, and Max, 9, had packed their car with snacks, blankets, and an optimistic playlist. The road stretched endlessly under the darkening sky, and the GPS suggested a shortcut through an unfamiliar rural area. "This will save us 30 minutes, Adam announced confidently, despite Lisa's apprehensive glance. As they turned onto the isolated road, the ambiance shifted. Trees leaned over the cracked pavement like skeletal arms, their gnarled branches clawing at the air. A dense fog rolled in, muting the headlights and smothering the world beyond the windshield. Abby joked nervously, "Looks like the start of a horror movie." But no one laughed. When the car's engine sputtered and died without warning, the tension snapped between them. The Simmons found themselves stranded on a desolate stretch of road, miles from any sign of civilization. The oppressive silence was broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves in the cold wind. Adam tried the ignition repeatedly, but the engine refused to start. "It's probably the battery," Lisa suggested, though her voice wavered. As Adam stepped out to inspect the car, Abby pointed to a weathered wooden sign half hidden in the fog. "Cedar Hollow, 2 miles," it read. There must be something there, Adam reasoned, but the suggestion of walking in the dark wilderness unnerved everyone. Inside the car, the air grew thick with unease. Shadows seemed to move just beyond the fogged windows, and faint noises echoed from the trees, low whispers, almost human. "Dad, I think someone's out there," Max whispered, clutching his blanket tightly. Adam waved it off. "It's just the wind." But Lisa's face betrayed her doubt. As the hours dragged on, the family decided to sleep in the car. Adam and Lisa took turns keeping watch, but it was during Lisa's shift that things took a sinister turn. Around midnight, she saw something or someone standing in the fog, just beyond the reach of the headlights. It was a figure, impossibly tall and unnaturally still, its head tilted at an unsettling angle. "Adam!" Lisa hissed, shaking him awake. But when he looked, the figure was gone. Then came the tapping. Soft at first, like raindrops on the roof. But the sky was clear. The sound grew louder, more insistent, and it seemed to come from all sides. Abby screamed as a face appeared against the passenger side window, a pale, gaunt visage with hollow eyes that seemed to bore into her soul. Adam lunged for the door locks, but they were already engaged. Lisa's voice shook. "We need to leave, now." The family's terror peaked when the fog seemed to seep into the car itself. bringing with it a bone-chilling cold. Max whimpered, "Mom, I can't breathe," as invisible hands seemed to press against the windows, warping the glass. The figure Lisa had seen earlier reappeared, closer this time, its movements jerky and unnatural. More figures emerged from the fog. Men, women, children, all with the same lifeless faces and hollow eyes. They surrounded the car, their mouths opening in silent screams. Adam slammed his fists against the steering wheel. "Come on, start!" The engine roared to life, and without hesitation, he floored the gas. The car lurched forward, scattering the ghostly figures like leaves in the wind. But the Simmons didn't feel relief, only a gnawing dread that the worst was yet to come. They reached a small gas station at dawn, its neon sign flickering weakly. An old man behind the counter listened as Adam breathlessly recounted their ordeal. The man's face paled. "You were on Cedar Hollow Road?" he asked. "That place. People go missing there. They say it's cursed, haunted by those who have died there." As the family drove away, a final glance in the rearview mirror revealed smudged handprints on the back window. They hadn't been there before. And so, the family made it through the night, but not without scars they'll carry forever. The echoes of that harrowing experience remain, a haunting reminder that some places are better left unexplored. Thank you for watching the Twisted Nightmares Chronicles. If this tale sent chills down your spine, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This would help me a whole lot. And also stay tuned for more stories that will keep you up at night. Also, hit the bell icon so you'll never miss my next nightmare. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and remember, sometimes the darkest terrors are closer than you think. Sweet dreams, if you dare.